Hello class. Today's lesson is snitching. I know some of y'all like snitching. We already know about that. We already done that. But you had it all wrong. Unfortunately. Today's lesson, we're going to learn the proper way. The proper way to tell on your friends. And like none other to teach you, we have a guy on today's class that's going to teach you everything. He goes by the name of YSL Little Woody. Little Woody will teach you everything. You pay attention, he's going to teach you everything you need to know about ratting on your friends. Just pay attention, guys. For real. YSL Woody, Little Woody, whatever y'all call him. Man. He know he's the professional. Like if you go tell, cause some of y'all telling anyway. So this the way you do it right here. This is snitching 101. Let's dig into a couple videos. Let's just listen to what he talk about. We gonna take it back first.
I work in the hall with them officers. I've been around them every day, all day. They pays attention to everything. They do. They watch.
I entirely know what you're saying. Yeah, everybody's nosy.
Get your notes out.
Because they know who you are. Hey, trust me, you ain't the only high priority that's up in that jail either. That everybody's watching. I'm not saying that you're anything less special. I'm saying I understand entirely where you're coming from on that. So, if it is something that is with that, I will find a way. I will present it to you. We will find, if it's a jail call or something, we present it to you like that. You can say yes or no. I'm not going to go put you in that situation though. But like she said.
Well, I know now, man. I'm not gonna get a bun. I know I'm about to sit in jail, so I really let y'all get it out.
Listen.
I might as well just go sit in jail.
Woody, we're not.
I'm tired of it. You don't understand.
But you gotta make better decisions. You keep having this talk. You can't keep, every time you get out, it's like, remember John Quigley? Every time he gets out, he does the same shit.
It's different if I'm out here hurting people. Now this, I can't help the fact that people want to keep telling me what they doing. That's the difference. Now, if I was out here just doing shit, okay, I would live the first time ever. Okay, I was wrong. Because y'all found a clip in my pocket.
Why would you have a clip in your pocket?
I done grabbed these pants. These ain't even my pants. I done grabbed these pants and just put them on because I was rushing. Know what I mean? And I didn't even.
You told me the same stuff when Mondo got knocked.
Huh?
So it's okay, and you remember because I talked to you.
I remember.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You remember I talked to you after that happened. What was the same? What did you tell me then?
I got 1,000 you this year.
Dude, and look what happened, man. It's the same shit. And I know you're a smart dude. I know you know what's going on. And that's kind of what bothers me on this whole thing. Is it seems like you're still doing the stuff. Dude, I've been on this job I've been here for 11 years. And I've known you since damn day one.
I try to show the real me, and I try to keep people off of me because, like I say, these new dudes, these younger kids, they don't know me. And they'll try to pull a stunt, so I let them know I'm still the same now. Bust on y'all legs.
I get that.
But that's all they be. If I wanted one of those problems, I've been waiting on care early that morning when he left out of the halfway house. Because people already had told us.
But
I couldn't stop other people from sitting outside the halfway house.
But why are you
4 weeks ago.
But why are you hanging out over at Windsor and Richardson all the time? Why are you hanging out by the gazebo? Why are you hanging out over there, man? You knew that was the area that was fucking hot from day one. And what happened? You already ran from my folks, by the way. The black guy, the black team, you ran from I know for a fact you ran from my boys on 285 doing $120 on your shoulder.
Nah, everybody keeps saying it. No, I don't.
Well, then your black Honda with the specific tag, like the specific markings, I ain't charging with that. I don't care. But I'm just saying, I know how you drive, but it's regardless.
I ain't ran from the police. I ran from the police one time when I was out there. That was on beat.
Wow.
Ain't no other time I ain't ran.
Okay.
No high-speed
But
chasing.
regardless, like I said, man, I'm not charging you with this shit. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, you still ended up back at your old stomping grounds. And what's going to happen? The same folks, because I was out there a couple weeks ago, man. I saw your car pull in because you were driving down Windsor. You blew a stop sign going down. And I'm like, oh, dude, I know. That's frickin' Woody right there. And you were right in the parking lot with all the boys again. You had a couple of Jeeps in there, and I know you backed right in because you were towards the front so you could see everybody was going on about on Windsor. But you kept going to the same spot. You knew that shit was hot. How many times Windsor and Richmond, how many times that corner been shot up? Not just you, but in general. Growing up, how many bodies have been dropped on that corner?
I told you, let me tell you this. Y'all probably seen right there posting it. I went over there and I talked to the people who got shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I spoke with them.
Okay.
I got them to speak with them. I seen police right there, undercover, whatever y'all call them. I seen them. I didn't say nothing. I talked with them and I told everybody, I said, hey man, listen, I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do, bro. But y'all just gotta start hanging. You know what I mean? These people how shot in the back. These niggas don't care, they just shoot. This shit here right the lights game. Y'all niggas arguing about $20. I gave these niggas $20.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas still come here to do that. They start hanging over there.
It's the same game though that you had when you were, and I get it, dude.
It really is, but I get caught up because I be trying to play fucking peacemaker to shit instead of just letting niggas do what they do. Because this one stupid fool got all these different niggas around.
Mm-hmm.
That shit don't mix. So, like I said, I told him start hanging. I was done going to Mechanicsville. That's why I was on Bankhead because I said shit. Ain't nobody coming on Bankhead. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna be called. The police ain't gonna be saying, oh, Woody did this is because of Woody over here. And there are kids out there too, but it's not gonna be nothing because of the way the apartment is made. Ain't nobody coming up in those apartments.
Okay, we're gonna pause it. Then we're gonna get back. We go fast forward it a little bit real quick.
You may answer the question, sir.
Do you recall? I'll ask the question again. Do you recall Thug and Kel speaking while at the Cascade Skating Ring in 2015?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither about that phone call?
Yes.
Okay. What do you remember telling Detective Gaither about that phone call?
My word for word?
Whatever you remember.
Oh, I don't know. I don't recall.
Okay. Do you remember first telling Detective Gaither that you and Kel had said that the beef was over? You told Detective Gaither that.
Yes.
All right. Do you recall again telling Detective Gaither in this interview that Kel asked you to call Thug?
Yes.
Do you recall what Thug said in 2015 to Kel?
Yes.
Yes, you remember what Thug said?
I don't recall what was said. I don't remember what was said.
Okay.
I don't remember me talking to the investigators about it.
All right. Do you remember telling Detective Gaither that when Kel got on the phone, that Thug said the beef ain't over with until you pay for my window? You shot my window.
Yes.
Yes, you remember telling Detective Gaither that?
I don't remember what I done told the police.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Are you just saying yes now to speed up your question?
Most definitely.
Most definitely. I'm gonna tell y'all about y'all. Take y'all notes. Remember, we in class. I'm gonna tell y'all about this guy,
Now,
about these type of people.
Do you recall independently that after Thug told Kel, beef ain't over with until you pay for my window, you shot my window, that you told Kel what you told Kel?
Yes.
What do you remember telling Kel?
Yes.
So you told Kel, yes?
Yes.
Do you recall telling Kel, look, what y'all got going on, this has nothing to do with me?
Yes.
Do you recall also that you told Thug that your beef with Kel is over with?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recall what Thug said to you after you said that?
Yes.
What did he say to you?
But
Breaking down barriers.
My bad, y'all. After these
Creating
messages.
new possibilities.
what did who say to me?
What did Thug say to you?
When?
While he was on FaceTime at the Cascade skating rink.
Who was on FaceTime at the Cascade game ring?
Do you remember testifying
And this is
earlier
the-
that you told Detective
the,
Thorpe on January 11th
State's
that
star
Kel
witness.
and Thug?
I don't remember what I told the investigator or Detective Thorpe or whatever.
Okay. Do you remember telling Detective Gaither in this January 28th interview that Thug said, nigga, I don't care about none of it. Look what y'all got going on. You still shot at me. Just pay for my window. You gonna pay for my window. Hey man, I ain't letting that go.
Yes.
Yes, you remember Thug saying that?
Doug said that?
You said yes, so I'm asking you, what do you remember?
Cause I keep telling you I don't remember. You keep asking me questions, so I'm just saying yes.
Just say yeah.
Okay, so are you saying yes, that's what you told Detective Gaither?
I know I ain't complete school, but I think I'm speaking proper English. I told you, I don't recall nothing I said to no polices. You keep sitting right here asking me the same question
I'm burning
over
up
and
on-
over and over and over and over.
Okay.
I'm tired of it. I'm drained.
Okay. Well, if you would just answer the questions
I
properly.
am answering the question. You asked me, I said yes, yes. You keep when I say yes, you ask me the same question over and over and over and over and over.
But did you just tell the court or this jury that you're saying yes just to move the process along?
I think I said it loud and clear.
So again, will you just answer the questions and we can move the process along?
You keep asking. Okay, yes.
Is that, what are you answering yes to?
Your question.
Are you lying when you...
All right, now let's go back. Let's take this back in time.
My whole thing is, man, I promise, man, I know y'all tired of saying the same shit, but man,
No,
listen,
it's not.
I'm risking my life giving y'all this information because I know for 100% sure only 4 people know about this information. This one person,
Okay.
these
But we're not gonna put you out there like that. We know how to do stuff and not put you out there like that.
Yeah, but I
I
did
promise.
Woody, okay. Remember, how many times have I been straight out? Like the 11 years that you've known me, when have I ever lied to you on anything I've ever done?
Well, I would say,
When did I
Anytime you
lie
ever snitched on me, how many times I told on you?
you know, about it, like, bro, for real, I gave y'all the information.
Okay.
Whatever else I know, guess what?
Everybody you done snitched on, how many times I done
Yeah,
told them
shit,
you snitched
I
on
can
them?
keep it to myself. I have no reason. Y'all could be right there outside the
Out of
jail,
all your
pick me
friends
up,
you snitched on.
and I can take you right to a certain location, and y'all can do
So-
whatever y'all do right there.
Okay.
But me personally, as in giving y'all any more information, I'm not.
So-
Listen, and what you gave us tonight is valuable. I'm telling you that right now. It's valuable information, and we appreciate it.
But y'all already saying, how could y'all talk to me again with?
Cause say it,
Can I
say,
speak? Can I speak?
go ahead.
How could y'all talk to me again if necessary, if someone else want to speak with me? So if y'all willing to help me, after giving y'all this information, y'all do whatever y'all do.
So say we go out, this is true, and we say, you know what?
Yeah.
You
So
told
this
the
is.
truth.
So this is
I would
where.
wanna come talk to you.
And I'm
Alright. We'll pause it right there. And we go to this video. We go speed it back up. And we go rewind just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Are you lying when you say yes?
Huh?
Are you lying when you say yes?
Am I lying about what?
Any question that I've asked you so far?
Objection made.
Overruled, sir.
I can't be lying because I told you up front that I don't recall.
During the January 28th interview, let me ask you this. Do you remember back in 2015, after Thug and Kel got off the phone, did you speak with Kel any more about that conversation that he had with Thug?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that Kel asked for you to call Nut so that y'all could talk about what his conversation was with Thug?
I don't recall.
Do you recall whether or not you just told Kel to just pay for the window?
I don't recall having a conversation with Kel. Me and him would never have a conversation together.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither, so you hung up the phone and me and Kel started talking like, man, bro, it's over, bro, just pay for the window?
I don't talk like that.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that Kel's response was, I pay for a window, that nigga tried?
Say that again?
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that Kel's response to you was, I pay for a window, that nigga tried me?
I said that? I'm trying to understand who said what.
I'm asking you, do you recall telling Detective Gaither?
Overruled, sir.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that?
I don't recall.
All right. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that you said you told Kel you got a problem with Thug, you don't have a problem with me?
You asking me what now?
I'm asking you, do you remember telling Detective Gaither that in response to what Kel said, you said to Kel, you got a problem with Thug, you don't have a problem with me?
So why am I talking to Kel if that was true? I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't recall.
Thank you.
All right, now let me bag it up. Go back to this video. It's like I'm gonna give y'all my point afterwards. I ain't timing them up. I'm just playing them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing specific parts. I'm just playing them and just showing y'all what he's. You know, so I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all get it.
About this with you. So yes, we know that you're giving the intel. We'll do this from like a breakdown perspective. You're giving us information. Okay, now we have to verify that information. Once we can consider that information verifiable, okay, then you're considered a reliable source of information. Okay, and this is
so I've been giving information.
no, I understand that. I'm going off of, this is the legal definition for it. Okay, like you've always heard, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court. True. I know you've seen Training Day. Everybody's seen Training Day and all that shit. Okay, we all know the answers to tons of crimes out there. Okay, we know people are responsible, like certain people are responsible for driving bodies, certain people are selling dope, it is what it is. But she's talking about, this stuff's verifiable, okay? And we talk to you, and we have to talk to you again in regards to the verified information. That's what she's talking about, okay? She's not saying, well, now we want to squeeze you for something different.
No, because once y'all realize this information is accurate,
Yeah.
what y'all gonna put me in this shit right here and never.
No,
You're
you're
doing anything.
no.
Stop that.
Because you know what? I already know about people getting discovery packets and shit.
Alright, we're gonna pause it right there. We're gonna go back to this video. And we're gonna speed it up a little bit. We're gonna go on up to about right. After these messages.
Interviews, but I'm telling you now, when they record,
We'll go about right here.
being truthful.
Okay.
I know I wasn't being truthful.
No, we're gonna go back a little more. Right here.
Do you recall seeing an individual named Pokey at Club Crucial on this same night where Kel punched you in the back of the head?
Okay, let me make myself clear, right? Because you keep asking me about things I done told investigators in the past. From, I can't say from when to when, but so much was going on, my name was on everything. The police kept coming to grab me. Every time they grabbed me, I had a different story for them. I know 100% facts, and I'm telling you now, I was not truthful. I was saying whatever they wanted me to say. I was saying whatever I could come up with.
I believe in
I
that,
was
though,
trying my
to a
best to
certain
convince them
extent.
that I didn't do nothing.
I believe
that I'm an
everything you
innocent
saying.
person, and that people
I'm
put
gonna let
their
y'all
hands
know
on
why.
me. When
My
they
bad.
ask me about any of these things, you sitting here keep asking me step by step by step by step. And I'm telling you now, because you asked me, was I being truthful?
Okay.
I know I wasn't being truthful.
So is your testimony today that you lied in every interview that you did in 2015?
See, you the way you asking that, I don't recall what I was saying in the interviews, but I'm telling you now, when they was questioning me 2015, 14, whenever they was questioning me, I was lying. I was making up stories. So when they were asking me about this right here, I was making it up. When they were asking me about this right here, I was making it up. And when they was getting me and they would let me go, I'm just telling you.
Do you recall telling every detective?
Every time they got me, I have told the police, I tell y'all whatever y'all want to hear, just let me go.
Do you recall telling every detective in every interview, you got to believe me, I'm telling y'all the truth? Okay.
That sound like me.
Do you recall telling every detective in every interview that you can go fact check what I'm telling you?
Say that again?
Sure. Do you recall telling every detective
Sure.
in every interview that you had in 2015, you can go check what I'm saying so you can believe me?
Probably. I don't know if I said it or ain't said it.
In some of those
Well, let me finish playing.
interviews, were you in custody? Were you arrested in some of those interviews?
I think so.
Okay. Do you recall telling detectives in those interviews that you're just trying to get out of jail, so I'm going to tell you all what happened so you can check it and I can get out of jail?
Yeah, I told the investigators that I remember, I think, in one of the interviews, they was locking me up and my child's birthday was coming up. And when they got me, I said, listen, man, whatever y'all want me to say, I would tell you right now. Just tell me what to say and I would say it. Tell me what y'all want to know and I would tell you. So if they would have asked me about President Trump, I would have had a story about Trump. If they would ask me about you, I would have had a story about you. Whatever to convince them that I ain't do nothing, it wasn't me. That's what my intentions was. So you're asking me about interviews and I keep telling you, you keep asking me step by 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 step. This is what I did. When they got me on this day and I was going to jail, I try to come up with something to tell them. That's why I can't tell you what I said. I was making it up.
What benefit would it be for you to lie to the police if you were trying not to be in trouble?
I was hoping to convince them so they could let me go.
So why would you lie to convince them?
What you mean? Why would I lie to convince them?
Right. Why would you lie to convince them if you wanted to not go to jail?
Why would I lie to convince them to not go to jail?
Right.
But they don't know that I'm lying.
Well, they didn't let you go immediately, did they?
Sometimes they let me go.
Right.
So when the time they let me go, I thought I was smarter than them.
Did the detective say that they had to fact check what you said before they let you go?
Can you say that again?
Sure. Did the detective
Sure,
say
she
that
be
they had
spot
to
on
fact
with that
check
shit.
what you were telling them?
And you know, in certain situations.
Right. And so what benefit would it be to lie if they told you that they had to fact check it?
Oh, it wasn't no benefit because what they did was they picked and choose what they wanted to take from me, and they still left me in jail, so they came back and beat me in the butt.
Okay, now let's go back in time real quick.
I already saw the photos and I saw the videos of that shit. Okay? All the stuff I do and all the stuff she does, because she's smart as shit, everything goes under an evidentiary seal. Okay? A lot of people don't know how to do that. With something, with the stuff that you're giving us, when it's verified, okay, we put it under an evidentiary seal. Nobody has access to that but the judge themselves. Okay? Did you know about that stuff?
No.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to information that we're given, it goes under an evidentiary seal. And she works directly now with her, where she works now, she works directly with the district attorney that handles these cases. And they know how to go through the process to get that all done so stuff doesn't get put out there. I don't like shit going out there, man. Go ahead.
I don't know how the rest of it gonna play out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I need going through what I'm going through now, but I know, like, I'm not even gonna speak on that, but I can see how y'all handle this right here. If y'all.
Oh, dude, there's been tons of phone calls made on that already, by the way.
Huh?
The stuff that.
They're working on it.
No, I'm
Got
pretty
it.
sure.
I just want to let you know that your stuff is not falling on deaf ears.
I know. I just want to go home.
Well,
And my whole thing is, I know y'all ain't gonna let me go out. I know y'all ain't gonna let me out. Y'all don't want being killed on the street together.
well,
I mean,
let
and I
me
know that, but I have some information. I mean,
so let
and
me explain why we can't let you go. Okay, and this is nothing personal. Okay, the court has a revocation order. Okay, your criminal history is factored into that. People that outrank us because of where this is at are telling us you cannot legally let him go. You're legally not allowed to let you go. Even the sheriff's department. So technically where I work is considered the highest law enforcement authority in Fulton County. I'm higher than the APD, I'm higher than all those other guys. We are not allowed to give a copy of charges, which, you know what a copy of charges is, you know, like when I popped you off for your little city weed shit, wrote you a stroke you a ticket and said, you know, be on your way. Legally, we are not allowed to do that.
no, I'm not minding going.
Oh, no, I know, but I'm just explaining. I want you to realize, like, we are taking everything into consideration with that. And we are trying to help out as best as we can, but there is stuff that is beyond our powers with where we are at, and even with the district attorneys themselves, of what we can and cannot do.
But can I say this then?
Go ahead.
If y'all can help me out, I gave y'all that up front.
I'm
I
gonna
gave y'all
give
nothing else. If y'all can help me right there.
What's your definition of help? That's what I want to hear. What is your definition? Is it I can already tell you, you ain't going home.
I'm not saying today. You saying just in general. I'm not going home
So
tomorrow.
okay, so with that stuff,
Tomorrow?
once we verify that information, remember how she said that second phone call of talking to you? That's if and when that is even a thing, because we can't promise that, like I said, where we are at. But the phone calls are being made in regards to all that stuff. Okay? So that I will promise you, everything that you told us, we're talking to the highest authority in our offices to do with what we can. Okay? And I know, dude, trust me, I know it sucks right now. I know you gotta go through the fucking grind. How much time you do with the feds?
5 years.
Okay, you did 5 years with the feds. Okay?
4 years, 3 months.
Yeah, and they made you do it from start to finish. Okay? So, grind it out for a little bit. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get all this stuff verified. She's gonna do her thing. You know she's smart as shit. You definitely don't want to. You remember Gaither?
Let me stop.
Do you remember Gaither? Okay. Yeah. It's Gaither 2.0.
So it's a little bit.
What do you mean? We gotta talk to the judge.
Okay. Now let me break it down for y'all. I can leave it up. Let me break it down for y'all real quick. Like, I don't really know how to, like, I know how to say it, y'all. I know how y'all been taking y'all notes and all this. This right here is a dangerous snitch right here. Because I know people like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally. I don't know him at all. I know I'm not in the Atlanta politics. Like I say, I'm just speaking from my point of view, doing my reaction. And I've been following this trial for a little minute. So for what I know, from my point of view, from what I know, people like him. Like, y'all take notes on people like him. Like I say, snitching is different now. One thing I'm gonna say is, now it's like the police then bred people like him. Like, he a hybrid snitch. You know what I'm saying? He a hybrid. He a mixture. He a hybrid snitch. What I mean about a hybrid snitch is, it got to the point to now that, you know what I'm saying, back in the days, motherfuckers talk, they get whacked. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting found in abandoned houses and lakes, ditches, burned up, found in trunks of cars. Like, back in the 80s, it was gruesome when the motherfucker talked. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the person that normally talk was like a weak. He was kind of a weak link. He was soft. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, for real, that's how the police knew how to get. They knew. That's when you knew a nigga would talk. You're like, oh, this nigga, he gonna say. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. Nigga do a certain thing, nigga be scary. You be like, oh hell, this nigga too scared. Police, and that's how the police knew to get him. Like, oh shit, he too scared. We got him. You know what I'm saying? That was the back in the day snitch. And why I say police then bred these kind of snitches, because they done bred them to the point it's kind of fall back on them too, because detectives and the police, they depend on now they depend on cooperation to build a case. They don't do too much police work too much no more. They don't get out there and do the groundwork. How they get their cases now is cooperation. They depend on people to talk. They go get a person and they depend on them to talk. They go get the weak link and they depend on him to talk. And it's been going on since the beginning of snitching. They've been going and getting, and now it's to the point now people snitching so much, like, it's the police job so easy now. They can just go grab somebody and he go tell on the next person. And now in the criminal world, it got like a trend. A motherfucker tell on one motherfucker, that person get caught, he said, fuck it, shit, motherfucker told on me, he go tell on another motherfucker, blah blah blah, you know what I'm saying? Until motherfucker somebody might get hurt, name out here bad, nigga might get beat up, something, you know what I'm saying? Until they came out with the hybrid snitch. This is hybrid snitching right here. This is the hybrid snitch. What I mean by hybrid is, I don't know Woody. I don't know him personally. I don't know nothing about him. But for me, for my look, for me looking at my knowledge, being in the streets, and knowing niggas and being through shit, that nigga a killer. He a killer, or he go do something. You know what I'm saying? He a street nigga. And the street nigga mixed with a snitch. A killer snitch. He's a killer and a snitch. Them the worstest type of snitches, because they don't give a fuck. Most niggas go get them. This is to my knowledge. I could be wrong about Woody, but to my knowledge, that's what he strikes me of. I know a lot of people like him, to what he said. He been in jail so many times. A lot of these niggas been in jail so many times and did so much. They know the system in and out. They don't give a fuck about prison. They don't give a fuck about talking. They'll tell the police the truth or a lie. Anything to get out of jail. It don't matter what the fuck you gonna do. He is the killer. These niggas ain't gonna do nothing to me. This is what I do all day in the street anyway. Niggas is let this bitch loose. Wow. Niggas know what I'm about. So I'm finna go home to my kids, nigga. I dare a nigga to try me. You know what I'm saying? Them the worstest niggas ever is the killer snitch. Them the hybrid snitches. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them, the hybrid snitch. Usually it be a nigga snitch and you go get the killer on the snitch. Now what happens when you get the killer that you usually get on the snitch is a snitch. Now the killers are snitches. Them hybrid snitches. And the worst is snitch because he don't give a fuck. He go tell on whoever and do whatever and say whatever. He don't care about jail and he don't care about these niggas on the street. Whatever. Only thing he care about is motherfucking freedom. That's it. To get back out here and fuck up again and do some more dumb shit. To get put back in prison. To tell on another motherfucker. To get out. To get back on the street. To do some more dumb shit. To tell on another motherfucker. To get back out. To get on the street. To do some dumb shit. And tell on another motherfucker. The cycle goes on. Until somebody finally, you know what I'm saying, get his ass. Till one of, you know what I'm saying, until one of them shootouts he lose. Cause he ready. He's gonna pack a strap. He knows how to talk to the police. The police knows this killer. They know what he doing. He know how to talk to him. They know his game. You know what I'm saying? But they like that type of motherfucker. He's a hybrid. He ain't scared of shit. He ain't even scared of them. And he'll give them some out cold fucking crazy information. And he'll feed them some out cold crazy bullshit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Cause he got that window. Cause he probably told him so much shit that was valid that when he do get into some shit and that he can just lie his way, if he don't want to just go down right now, he can lie his way out of it and say some more other bullshit. They go believe it because he done gave us so much valid shit. This been our boy for years. You know what I'm saying? Until they catch, oh, that shit was bullshit. Then when you get back, man, that last shit you gave was, we gotta give us something real now, bro. You call up now. And these be murder cases and all. These are killer snitches. Hybrid snitches. You know what I'm saying? I can look at Woody. I can tell. Yeah, he bought that life. There's probably some people that probably beg different. I don't know him. But from my knowledge, he, you know what I'm saying? He ain't scared of shit. He gonna let it happen. He ain't the average snitch. The average snitch motherfucker out of town. He done told on everybody. He gone. He's shaking. He can get his kids, his family out here. Nah, he's gonna get out. Get him a Draco. Any nigga who after me? Who said they got a what on me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas know he a killer. He popping up on you. You say, oh no, man, I ain't say no shit like that, bro. What the fuck, bro? I ain't got nothing to do with your business. I ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? You call me a snitch, man, I got nothing. I don't know you. I don't know what the fuck. Behind closed doors, that nigga rat. He come up as soon as he pop up. Oh, what's up, bro? That's them type of niggas. Them the worstest rats. Them the worstest snitching. He giving you snitching 101 right now. Cause he don't give a fuck. He's comfortable in here. These like his homies. You see, they talk cool with him. He don't care. The same way he talking, he'll talk to you. The same way they'll talk to your homeboy. He come in the hood and what's that about? Fast talking to everybody. It's the same thing he do in the interrogation room. The same way. See how cool they were. They ain't talking to him like no Rudy Poot or nothing. They talking to him like homies. They cool. They know this guy's the real deal. Both ways. He don't care. He been in and out the pen. You know what I'm saying? That's them hybrid snitches. They don't care about what the police will do to them. They don't care about what the niggas will do to them. They don't care about police. They don't care about niggas. They just care about their freedom. That's it. Get my ass out on the block. Get me back out. Do some dumb shit. Get caught up. Tell on somebody. Get back out. Do some more dumb shit. Get locked up. Tell on somebody else. Get back out here. Do some more dumb shit. Get locked up. Cycle continues. For real. You gotta be careful with them niggas. If y'all see them type of niggas out there, y'all know there's some people out there that know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And there's some people that's out right now that's watching this and they like, damn. They just I'm opening their eyes to some niggas like, yeah, watch them niggas, cause they don't give a fuck. Some shit'll go down, especially if you got something going on. They don't care what you go do. That's the name of it. What the fuck he go do? This nigga, whack this nigga. What the fuck he go do? You know, I'm trying to get free. Best friends and all. Niggas telling their friends, man. So y'all, let me know in the comments what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about YSL Woody? What y'all think about killer snitches, hybrid snitches? You know what I'm saying? Let me know.